Hi, my name is Melissa Shepard, and this is my reflection video for SPED 470 with Professor Trone. The lesson plan that I chose to reflect on is the Operations and Algebraic lesson plan with the instructional plan title of Multiplication as Repeated Addition. The standard for this lesson plan is Oklahoma Academic Standards 3.0A.1. Interpret products of whole numbers, and the specific learning objective is to be able to correctly relate multiplication and addition and identify that multiplication is made up of equal groups. After reviewing my lesson plan, I feel that I would leave my lesson plan the same as far as not removing anything from it. I feel that all of the activities for engagement and representation are developmentally appropriate and standard-based. One of the things that I feel I may change would be adding an activity for engagement. We would do an acted out activity where the students are divided into small groups and given a handful of 2 color counters. The groups would be asked to model something such as make 4 groups of 3, make 5 groups of 2, make 6 groups of 4. Then one student would write the addition sentence and one student would write the multiplication sentence. The groups would be able to use sentence frames such as the addition sentence is and the multiplication sentence is. This activity could also be used as an assessment activity when the teacher and or the aide walks around to each group and gives the sentence or gives the problem, please show through 3 groups of 4 or 4 groups of 3, and then having them work it out in front of the teacher. There are numerous ways for the teacher to model reflection, not only throughout the entire lesson, but at the end of the lesson too. One of the ways that I could model reflection at the end of a lesson or end of the day would be by stating, today during our lesson, I noticed that there was a lot of you that were struggling when it was your turn to write the multiplication sentence. Having the students give a thumbs up, thumbs down, or thumbs middle if they agree with your observation for themselves personally, and then have a student share something that they noticed during the lesson that day, and again having the students give their thumbs up, thumbs down, or thumbs middle for acknowledgement as to how they feel about the statement that that student made. We also want to be intentional to mention what was noticed that was a positive. We don't want the students to just hear the negative, such as the struggling with writing multiplication sentences. We want also to end on a positive note and to notice that there was positive things throughout our lesson. Allowing the students to critique my lesson or the teacher's lesson, ask what they liked about the lesson, what they think helped them the most, what part would they like to use again for review, what part did they not want to do, did they not like. If students hear you reflecting honestly about your own work and pointing out your success and things that you feel that you should change or could change to make your lesson better, they will be more willing to do the same, not only about your lesson to you, but also about their own work to you and to other students.